Hi and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. So look at the starters for the Wizards. Chris Middleton is out there with George. Then there's McCollum. And it's Koulibaly in at the two-guard position. And for New Orleans, it'll be the Wizards off the tip. Middleton looking it over. Pass to George. Middleton outside. It's rebounded by New Orleans. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Wizards team. And that one's good, Williamson.
Yeah, Williamson stopped on a dime there. He's got the footwork and body control like a guard, but he's 280 pounds.
Now here's Middleton. Sarr.
And it's always nice to get the easy look inside for your first points of the game.
And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. Williamson right side. That one goes in.
Zion Williamson for two. DeJounte Murray with the assist.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Pass to Koulibaly. Plays it up and banks it in.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
And here is Poole. Pulls up on the wing. The second chance effort, he lays it in.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
Shot clock at 6. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
The Wizards shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
Taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. So he gets them both. And 1:01 left to play here in the first. To the left wing. Here's Williamson. He goes up again. He takes it up and lays it in.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, Greg, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And the Wizards with possession. The Pelicans make their last shot. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Murray against Johnson. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Defensive foul. Cameron Whitmore. First personal foul.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
At the line for your Pelicans, DeJounte Murray. One shot. A shot.
That one misses for Murray. Wizards trail by 4. And it's out of bounds to the Pelicans.
Pelicans ball.
Shoots from 14. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. He's got 6. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Pelicans lead by 6. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your youth.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for New Orleans.
They pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the D to collapse, and that frees up the shooters going forward.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
New Orleans leading by 6. Taking a look at the Wizards. We've got Johnson. Kispert is out there with George. Then there's McCollum. And it's Koulibaly in at the 2 spot.
I'll tell you, Zion can do that all night. Terrific offensive rebounder.
So it's the Wizards now. Pass to Koulibaly. He dishes it to George. Here's Johnson. Clock at 6. 13 feet away. And it's George missing. And so it's New Orleans with it. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. Coming into this having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it was hard to imagine them being much better at the offensive end. They were so efficient in almost every aspect.
Here's McCollum. Back to McCollum. The Wizards working the ball around now.
2 minutes.
On the wing, Johnson. Right wing. Here's Koulibaly. The three-pointer no good. New Orleans leading by 10. Here's Poole. It's rebounded by Koulibaly.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
The Pelicans have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Covered by Johnson. Fades and shoots. Here's Williamson. Goes up and lays it nice and easy for New Orleans.
Well, this is what he does. Find ways to make his presence felt, then this time on the offensive glass.
How about the hustle on display there? That kind of effort will earn respect from everyone.
So timeout called here, the first for Washington.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
Wizards trail by 12. And Middleton kicks to Johnson. Shoots from 14. Horford with the rebound.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Jones.
Here's Middleton. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Johnson outside. Passes it. He's covered by Hawkins. And there's the call on Jones.
Herbert Jones.
That's his first foul. Whitmore, he's checked in for Washington.
Foul. Substitution for the Wizards. Cameron Whitmore.
There's 39 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Al Horford with the rebound. On offense here are the Pelicans. Good momentum, 8 straight points. And that one is good. Got his first points of the night.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Here's Middleton. There's 21 seconds left in the second quarter. 2 points, that one goes. Looking at Washington, they took the win in their last game out against the Heat.
Well, you saw how dialed up they were from distance. The defense just couldn't get out to everyone.
And so it's Washington with it. No good with the wing jumper. And so it's New Orleans with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. We'll return shortly. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And so Poole will bring it up for the Pelicans. 16-point lead. Queen. No good on that one. And Washington the other way now. And for the Wizards, we've got C.J. McCollum. Chris Middleton is out there with George. And it's Coulibaly in at the 2. Now here's McCollum. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Over Murray. Pelicans leading by 16. Pass picked off in midair. McCollum with the ball. Now guarded by Murray. Murray against McCollum. Got a piece of it and stolen by Murray. Lets it go from 14. Second shot opportunity. Horford's got the first basket of the third quarter for the Pelicans.
That's what we call attacking the glass with aggression and power. Al Horford, the second chance opportunity.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over.
Yeah, he needs to tell his guys to just box out with some energy. That's basic basketball. They've been lazy on the backboard and have allowed way too many second chance points.
Both teams will make substitutions. .158 left here in the third quarter. McCollum up top. He's covered by Murray. Here's Branham. Horford with the rebound. Horford's Jones with it. George picks him up. Jones the pass to Murray. Shot clock at 5. Rebound by Kiswick. And the action on hold as it appears there's been an injury. Yep, he's definitely in a bad way out there right now. Tough to see.
And boy, this really doesn't look good. That just the way it happened.
Substitution for the Wizards. Cameron Whitmore. Speedy.
Wizards trail by 18. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Well, so great when your offense produces a shot that close to the rim. The rest of the work becomes easier.
Poole the pass from 20 feet out. Nice spin off the left rim and in. And the Pelicans lead by 18. Wizards have... He's covered by Murray. Kicks to Kispert. Five on the clock. The Wizards need to get a shot off here. Off target with the open look.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Now, here's Poole. Back to Murray. Pulls it up. And it's Whitmore with the rebound. Wizards trail by 18 to the left side wing. They get a hand on it, and stolen by Murray. It could go. That one doesn't drop. And so it's New Orleans, holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. Washington shooting a disastrous 25% from the field so far. A moment here now for an injury report. Let's check in with David Aldridge for an injury update on C.J. McCollum. David?
Thanks, Kevin. I got some news from the Wizards' head athletic trainer. They're going to keep him off the court for the time being, and they don't rule out the possibility that he'll have to miss a few more games as a result. Kevin?
Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Middleton kicks to Johnson. And that one is off. And it's the Pelicans taking it the other way. So the Wizards 5 right now. Here's Williamson. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. And the Pelicans lead by 20. And Washington has possession. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And again, Washington no good. Well for New Orleans, the ball really well in this game, 58%. And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Fourth quarter of basketball, we're about a minute into it.
The game, 2 minutes.
Nice ball movement by Washington. Middleton outside, and stolen by Murray. Williamson outside. And the New Orleans Pelicans with another turnover here. Washington calls timeout.
And he's been taking it to the rack all game, and they haven't been able to contain him. They have to put up better fight on the inside.
Come on, New Orleans, your Pelicans dance team.
Jones checked in for the Pelicans. Hawkins comes in for Murray. There's a minute 47 left in the game. He's covered by Hawkins. Pass to Coulibaly. Over Jones. Goes back up. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Hawkins. First personal foul. First team foul.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for New Orleans.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. Oh! That
Unbelievable.
There's 1:17 left in the fourth quarter. The pass to Johnson. Here's Champagnie. Johnson outside. Passes it to Johnson. Takes the three. No good. Now New Orleans will take it the other way. 54 seconds left in the fourth. Pass to Hawkins. Fires top of the key. Rebound, Washington. Johnson surveying the floor. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for New Orleans. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Now Johnson, inside. Here's Koulibaly. So we see New Orleans taking the W here. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense, potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. So long, everyone.